Man, I am so freaking stoked. This is everything I could possibly want from a comic book. It's just, I love it. First, let's just look at this sick Kubert cover. Man, and that guy is the Godzilla master, and as far as I'm concerned, and he does some great Marvel characters, and man, what a great, yeah, just what a great cover. I love this so much. But also fun how we get the old font there from the original series. But we bust in here. This is written by Ryan North, and it's illustrated by John Romita Jr. And man, JRJR's just knocking it out in here. I love his work, and man, he's just capturing such a wonderful old school vibe here with the actual depiction of Godzilla in here itself, and it just starts us off in action. I love it, and that's what this book knows what you want from it, and it delivers. And it's in this fantastic old school time period where we're referencing Kirby era stuff going on. Is we still got the invisible girl here. Silver Surfer still landlocked on Earth. And we see him a little bit later. But it just kicks off with this awesome fight between the Fantastic Four and Godzilla. And I love this bit about Reed acknowledging the sacrifice of Serizawa and how he would have liked to worked with him. And yeah, so it's kind of in a contemporary time period. It doesn't outright say when it takes place, but that's the nature of the sliding time scale of Marvel. But this does a good job of being a cast-back, familiar, but different type of story. But yeah, just so much action. The Fantastic Four just what great chemistry. Maybe I should check out the current Fantastic Four run, because I know it's being written by this Ryan North fella, and that name sounds real familiar too. I want to say, hold on one second. Yeah, he was the guy who did that dinosaur web comic. I remember getting a whiteboard and actually doodling some comics myself of that. God, like 15 years ago or something. But yeah, so he captures them really well, and I love how we get this build up to this title page here with all the credits proper on it, and we get the classic artwork of the tussle from the original Marvel comic there. So that's cool, and I'm excited to do a special diving into that omnibus later in the year for Kaiju Lai. I've been sitting on it for a while because I thought that'd be a fun thing to do since I got all the issues too. But yeah, we just have such a great battle here. Tons of action, great character, and then we get this jaw-dropping page. Man, like Ramita's just kicking it on this and having so much fun. That big splash of the Ghidorah there infused with the power cosmic, that is just if you're smashing everything together, like, how much fun is that? King Ghidorah is the Herald of Galactus. So flippin' cool. This book had a bunch of pages that made me just smile and laugh, and like, I had so much fun reading this book here. This is a 10 out of 10 Lawn Flamingo book for sure. And man, this is so cool. Look at this right here. A power cosmic charged Godzilla. He's got that fantastic silver sheen with his radiated blast there. It's just so cool. And then this bit is great with the slingshot and Ben. And of course, the good guys got to team up together, take down the bigger threat. So now Fantastic Four teaming up with Godzilla. And this bit when he just lands smacking him right in the face there, and then Godzilla charges him. That is so cool. This bit is fun with the giant hologram, but what I love is turning to right here, this page. First of all, I gotta say, you know, my ideal Godzilla has ears, but this is a wonderful depiction. It's just such a great Godzilla. And him letting off his blast here, and like, I love this. Literally peeling the power cosmic away from him. It's just ripping off a Ghidorah. That is so flippin' cool. What a great book. I had so much fun. And I believe this is more of an anthology, so I know the next book is going to be by a different creative team, so who knows how that'll end up. But I love the promise at the end here of a clash between Galactus and Godzilla, whether that comes to be or not. But so much fun. This book was everything I could want just as a comic fan, but as a Godzilla fan, I'm extra pleased. And seeing how it interacted with Marvel, so much fun, just the best. I'm just kind of giddy. I'm feeling just pure inner bliss and joy. This book makes me feel good about things. And let's check out these alternate covers. Like, I'm really happy with the one I got, but this Lionel Francis Yu cover is really cool. I always love him. This one right here, Wraparound, it says, from Mark Bagley. That's pretty cool. This one's real fun. You gotta love that old school poster. These all look real good. I really like that one, just going for the real old school classic comic vibes. That's fun. And here's the preview for the next issue, so I'm stoked for that. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. Godzilla vs. Hulk. I mean, if it carries on the same amount of action as this book, I'm going to be pleased. And we got this Godzilla vs. X-Men coming out later, and I believe there's a Spider-Man one too. I'm surprised there's not an Avenger one. Maybe I need to double check. I know there's a number of them, but man, such a great book. I thoroughly endorse this, like, just as a fan of Godzilla, as a fan of Marvel stuff, and just as a comic reader. Like, if you're looking for a good action-packed time, and man, the artwork is crazy throughout this. Just, yeah, a lot of fun. So thank you for joining me. I had a blast going through this, and we'll have more Godzilla action later, and I got other comics too.